Imagine you are 3 years old and your father goes off to war, being pulled out of school when you were 5, and told that on your next birthday you need to keep telling people that you are 5 to avoid having to wear the star that you don't even know the meaning of. At the age of 6, you are sent away from your family to go into hiding, being forced to sit on a playground alone and in the cold every time the family you are hiding with has visitors, and huddling under the stairs as bombs go off in the city around you. Begging and stealing for food and fuel for the fire becomes part of your daily life at the age of 7, while you are hiding with your second host family. This is just the beginning of the story of Rita Deegan, the mother of Marcel Prince, one of the authors of Hidden Like Anne Frank, and the reason he wrote it, along with Peter Hink Steenhuis. My name is Amanda. I found the book Hidden Like Anne Frank to be gripping and exciting, and I hope to convince you that you will too. Rita's story and the stories of the other children and teens in this book may sound familiar to you if you have read The Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank's description of her time spent in hiding. Like Anne Frank, Rita stays in hiding for 2 years. Let's take a look at some of the other stories described in the book, Hidden Like Anne Frank. How many times have you moved in your life? Benjamin Costas first went into hiding with his uncle. After his uncle's wife and their 3 children had to go into hiding as well, the hiding place became dangerously crowded, and Benjamin was forced to go out on his own. He wandered through fields and slept in cow sheds. He had to move hiding spots 42 times in 3 months. Will all of these moves allow Benjamin Costas to escape the Nazis? If you had to move, what would you want to take with you? Did you think about pictures, your phone, ways of communicating with your friends and loved ones? Lise Elion and her parents were caught when her sister was found in hiding, and she had their information in her address book that she couldn't bear to part with. They were deported to the prison, where her sister and brother-in-law were sent on to the concentration camp Auschwitz. Lise Elion and her parents escaped the prison. Can they avoid being caught again? If you were moving, how much time would you expect to get packed up? Johan Sanders moved to his first 3 hiding places within 3 days of fleeing his home. When his 3rd hiding place was compromised, he was put on a bike and taken to another location within hours. At this new location, he had to become invisible for 5 weeks, never allowed to go outside, not even allowed to stand near the windows, since Nazi collaborators were next door. Will Johann see the outside world again and be reunited with his family? During World War II, 6 million Jews were killed. These are the stories of how 14 youths tried to escape that fate by being hidden like Anne Frank.